tell you a story. This is true. I'm not going to use any names, but I was away and I came back and she told me she had been raped, but she handled the situation of the rape in the most extraordinary way. But my immediate reaction was, I asked, did she know who it was? No. What colour were they? She said it was a black person. I went up and down areas with a cosh, hoping I'd be approached by somebody. I'm ashamed to say that. And I did it for maybe a week, hoping some black would come out of a pub and have a go at me about something, you know, so that I could kill him. And it took me a week, maybe a week and a half to kind of go for that. And she said to me, where are you going? I said, I'm just going out for a walk, you know. She said, what's wrong? No, nothing's wrong, fine. And it was horrible when I think back, but I did that. And I've never admitted that to it. I'm saying it to a journalist, God forbid. It's awful. But I did learn a lesson from it when I eventually thought, what the you know? And I come from a society, I grew up in Northern Ireland in the Troubles, and I knew a couple of guys that died on hunger strike, and I had acquaintances that were very caught up in the Troubles. And I understand that need for revenge, but it just leads to more revenge and more killing and more killing. And, you know, Northern Ireland's proof of that, you know. All the stuff that's happening in the world at the minute, the violence is proof of that, you know. So it's, but that's, yeah, primal need, I understand, you know.
You can relate to that.
Hey there guys, so I woke up this morning, popped on Facebook, and the first couple of posts that I went through was regarding Liam Neeson being a racist. I'm like, wait, what? Nah. Surely this is taken out of context or whatever. Now at the end of this video, I will be putting a clip of the actual audio of his interview, which I think is taken from Good Morning with Piers Morgan. Now, I'm going to say a few things. This is a joint of the debate, right? I'm going to say a few things. Firstly, I'm going to say, I think he is silly. I think he is silly for retelling this story, for telling this story, not retelling, for telling this story, especially to a journalist. I think the way in which he told this story could have been a bit better. I'm kind of, I'm on the fence on this because, as I said, he could have told the story a bit better. He could just have, shut his mouth. Shouldn't have said it, in my opinion. As such a high-profile actor. But what I will say is, he says that a friend of his was raped. Whether or not it was a friend, whether it was his girlfriend, whatever, we can only go on what is said. So a friend was raped, and he said that she dealt with it extremely well. However, he asked if she knows who did it, and then what color were they. Then he went ahead, after she said it was a black person, went ahead to patrol the streets with a kosh, with the intention of anyone who was black who came out and started something, he's going to kill him. As I said, I think that this story could have been told a bit better. But something that I think it does show is that in times of trauma, when you're told something that literally shocks you to your core, you're blind. You're blind. Something like hearing, and I really do hope that no one that's watching this goes through this. I haven't been through it, so I can't put myself in that situation. And I do believe that it's something that you need to be in that situation to be able to comment on it. And that is hearing that someone you care for, you love, whatever, has been raped. I can imagine that every bit of common sense, everything, that rational thinking goes out the window. And, you're fueled by anger. You're fueled by, as Liam Neeson says, revenge. You're fueled by that. And you want to inflict pain. You want to find this person. Again, was he right on that? No, he wasn't. But I can say, I've never been in that position. But what I can talk about is my experiences with my anger issues, right? At the time, something throws me off, right? And there's been some guys that do some dumb shit and it really, really, really pisses me off. And then I'm ready to fight. All that thought, especially with what's going on in London right now with knives and guns and, you don't know what anyone has, acid, you don't know what anyone has. All that goes out the window. There's no rational thinking. You're just like, this motherfucker, I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm not condoning what Liam Neeson says or said. But at the same time, I can understand that in certain circumstances, such as the one that he's speaking about, rational thinking goes out the window. Everything goes out the window. You're fueled by something different. So join the debate. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you think Liam Neeson's racist? Do you agree with what I'm saying that, he probably shouldn't have actually told this story? Or do you agree with the fact that I'm saying that, maybe his story could have been told in a different way? Maybe. Join the debate. I ask you to jump in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and views on this. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.